A very good afternoon to all. I, Ankush Sharma, working as an assistant professor in the Department of Electrical Engineering in RPIIT Technical and Medical Campus. So today, here we will discuss the topic naming of phases and the phase sequence. So let's start. So naming of phases. So in our India, there are two types of supply systems. First one is single phase supply system and third one is three phase supply system. So in single phase supply system, we are using only two wires or conductors, that is line and neutral wire. But in case of three phase supply system, we are using three wires or three conductors, and these conductors are named as by numbers or letters or by colors. So the three phases may be named out by numbers, that is 1, 2, 3, phase 1, phase 2 and phase 3, by letters phase A, phase B and phase C, or by colors phase R, phase Y and phase B. That is, R stands for red, Y stands for yellow and B stands for blue. So red, yellow and blue. So these are the three colors of conductors. In India, they are named as RYB, phase R, phase Y and phase B. So what is phase sequence? This is the most important. What is phase sequence? So in three phase system, there are three voltages having the same magnitude and frequency, but these are displaced by an angle of 120-degree electrical. They are attaining their maximum positive value in a particular order. So in what is phase sequence? The order in which the voltages in the three phases attains their maximum positive value is called the phase sequence. So in which the phases attains their maximum positive value is called phase sequence. For example, phase A, phase B and phase C, or phase 1, phase 2 or phase 3, or phase R, phase Y or phase B. So the EMF in the three phases attains their positive maximum value in the order of A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2. Therefore, the phase sequence is ABC. So these are the A1, A2. These are the naming of conductors, starting terminal and ending terminal. So A1, A2, this one is the first phase, B1, B2 is the second phase, this is the starting terminal and this one is the ending terminal. C is the third phase, C1 represents the starting terminal of the winding or phase and C2 is the ending terminal of the phase. However, if the coils or phases are being named out as RYB in place of ABC respectively, then the phase sequence will be RYB. So here, this is the most important phase sequence, positive phase sequence and negative phase sequence. So RYB or YBR or BRY considered as positive phase sequence, whereas the RBY or BYR or YRB is considered to be negative phase sequence. So how we will plot here? For example, this is the phasor diagram. For example, phase R, phase Y and phase B. So RYB, these are the three phases displaced from one another by equal electrical angle, that is 120 degree. So what is phase sequence? Positive phase sequence. So positive phase sequence is RYB or YBR. So from here we can write the positive phase sequence RYB or YBR or BRY. This is called positive phase sequence. And what is negative phase sequence? Negative phase sequence is, for example, RBY or YRB or BRY. This is called negative phase sequence, which is not in sequence. So here we will plot here the waveform of three-phase system. So with the help of phasor diagram, we will plot, for example, this one is phase A1, A2, phase B1, B2, and third one phase C1 and C2. So we will plot the waveform of three-phase system theta, and this is voltage represented here by E. So here we can see the phase A, A1, A2. The EMF induced in coil A1, A2 is 0 and is increasing in the positive direction as shown in waveform. We can see here starts from 0, pi and 2 pi. Now this is the one cycle. So this is represents A1, A2 waveform of phase A1, A2. Now the second phase is B1, B2. The coil B1, B2 is 120-degree electrical apart or behind the coil A1, A2. So the EMF induced in this coil is negative and is become maximum negative as shown. So from here we will plot the phase B. This is 120-degree electrical behind the coil A1, A2. So this is 180. So here we will plot. So we will start from 120. Now this is phase B1 waveform for B1, B2, and third one is the coil C1, C2 is 120-degree electrical behind from phase B or 240-degree behind the phase A1, A2. From here we can see this is phase C is 120-degree electrical behind from phase B and 240 electrical degree behind phase A. So here we will plot the coil C1, C2 is 240-degree electrical behind from phase A. So 240. So here this is 180 and this is 270. So from here we will plot. Now this one is phase waveform for phase C. So EC1, C2. Now this is called the phase sequence. In previous video we will show here. And phase C. So phase A and phase B, and this one is phase C. So this is called phase sequence, which attains the maximum positive value. So A, B, C, this is called phase sequence. So thank you so much. Please subscribe our YouTube channel, like and share our videos. Thank you so much.